Hey, what's up, boys and girls? This is Danny M again, back live testing projects and ideas that people post on Reddit and other places. Essentially, what I do is I consider myself an early adopter. So I go out into the community and look for ideas, projects, products to try and test. Um, and if I like them enough, buy them. And I think that I'm kind of in many ways the village idiot. So by me live testing, it becomes useful for whoever created the project to watch me figure it out in kind of a live format. Kind of becomes valuable to them because then they can see where I screw it up, where I don't go, where I do go. So um, if you are watching this and you have a project or an idea, then um, you can post your idea on a website that I own. It's called runway16.us. If you have a project or idea, people post them here. These are real ideas that people have. Some are under development, some are fully functioning ideas that you can go and download from the App Store. Just a great place for people to post their ideas. Anyway, I'll stop plugging my own website and get back to what we're here for. I actually came across another idea that I want to test. And I think that it will be fun. So let's go check out the idea. I get some of the ideas from Reddit, and this one I came across pencil flexible writing environment for crafting purpose. And what I do is I kind of go in with a blank canvas so that you kind of watch me figure shit out as I go through it at the same time. So let's go and check out what's going on with this. Alright, what do we have? Pencil. Professional writing software. Professional writing software. Pencil is a flexible and powerful app for crafting prose. I don't know what prose means. The fuck does prose mean? What does prose mean? Prose. Definition. English. Prose, written or spoken language in its ordinary form without metrical structure. Another term for sequence. Alright, well, I don't. Okay. I'd maybe find a different word for prose. But maybe some people understand that and I'm just an idiot. That's also true. So start writing, I don't want to do that yet. Learn more, write better and faster. Pencil was designed to minimize distractions and provide meaningful assistance in the process of writing. Designed to minimize distractions and meaningful assistance. Okay, keep track of your story and characters. Pencil allows you to easily store and access information about your characters, locations, research, and important plots. Okay, stay organized. Pencil helps. You got two helps there. Pencil helps you focus on your writing by providing various tools to structure your story and workflow. Okay, free while in beta. Woo! We love free. Or I should say I love free. So, I love that. Logo made with Logo Maker. Yes! That is what I want to see. There's no point spending 10 grand on a logo or 5 grand or even $500 on a logo before you figured out if people actually fucking like your idea or not. So good job with that. Good job. I wouldn't have known. I'd have been like, okay, cool, that's a pencil logo. That seems like it makes sense. Like, moving on. Good job. I like that. Icons by Free Pick. Whatever that means, I don't know. Alright.
I don't know that.
Shut up, Alexa. Alright. Learn more. No, I want to start writing. Let's go to start writing. Oh, I don't want to register anything. Let me test it without giving you an email. God damn it. Alright. I'll just give a burn email because that's who I am. Burn email at mailinator.com. Password. Password. I think that is pretty reasonable, don't you? Log in. Oops, could not log in. Why? Let me log in. Mailinator.com. Password. Login. Alright. I'll give you a burn email then. Runway16 monthly at gmail.com. Let me give that to you. Why can't I log in? Let me log in. I don't have an account. Oh, that's why. Because I'm trying to log in without an account, you dummy. Alright, let's do this. Danny M. Don't want to use my legal name. Burn email at mailinator.com. Password is going to be password. I hope no one hacks me. Register. Nice. You don't have any projects yet. Click here to create project. Alright, click here. Title. This is kind of cool actually. I like this. What's the how to write an awesome how to test websites. Import, upload your book in doc. I don't have a book. Create. Welcome to Pencil. Let's start with a quick tour. Feel free to skip if you already know how to use our tools. Next. Chapters. Press this button to open the list of chapters in your book. Okay, next. Chapter 1. 3. Chapters. Here you can add new chapters or rename, reorder, delete an existing. Okay, cool. I like that. Next. Press this button to access your writing tools. Okay, cool. Notes. Here you can store your notes and research. This is where you can manage your characters. Nice, nice, nice. This places sections let you manage the main locations from your story. Okay. Snapshots. You can always return to an earlier version of a chapter. So this could be really useful for a writer. Export your book to a variety of formats. Okay. God damn it, how long is this tutorial? Zen mode. Zen mode hides all the UI, minimizes distractions. Go away. No, more. This button allows you to view information and statistics. I'm already bored with this tour. You could have probably cut it off like 2 numbers ago. This editor, finally, this is the main text editor where you will be writing your masterpiece. Thank you. If you like it, select text to display the formatting menu. Alright, so I am going to start writing a novel about dragons kidnapping princesses and charging a monthly subscription service to hang out with them. Alright, cool. Now what do? I just wrote the first line of my amazing book. Now what? Do I just close out? Saved. Okay, so it's saved. Chapters. Oh, okay. So this is chapter 1. Chapter 2. Boom. Let's go to chapter 2. Go to chapter 2. How do I get to chapter 2? Chapter 1, chapter 2. Am I in chapter 2 yet? How do I... Why am I still... Alright. Chapter 2. How do I get to chapter 2? I'm gonna... Why am I still looking at... This is... Okay. How do I get to chapter 2? 2. What's going on here? Oh, okay. So the add chapter. Chapter 3. Alright. Let's go to chapter 3. This is pretty cool, although I'm not sure how the chapters work yet. Oh god, fucking damn it. Yes, okay, cool. So something happens here where that's not how you spell although. This, and there's not a capitalization. Alright. Now there's something that's happening when I'm clicking, like if I click there, it's just chapter 1. If I click there, it's chapter 1 and chapter 2. If I click there, it's chapter 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay, so that I got the chapters down. What's here? Nope. Okay. Chapters, boom. And I can rename that up here. Nice. The best chapter. Okay. I don't know really how. Zen mode. What's Zen mode? Oh, cool. So that's, I think that's the no distraction thing they were talking about. That makes sense. I like that. Alexa, shut up. My Alexa keeps thinking I'm talking to it. God damn it! Be quiet. There's a flaw with Alexas where you can't like cuss them out. Because when you say the name, it wants to talk to you. So it's like, hey, blank, shut up. Anyway, moving on. Back to the... I like Zen mode. Zen mode is cool. I like that.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Shut up. Alright. I know, what's this? Tools. History. Oh, this is the character. Notes. Alright, note. Add note. I fucking love this book so far. I think it's a real bestseller. Alright, now, do I just press enter? Nope. How do I just let go? Alright, cool. So I don't know what that's relevant to. Is that relevant to all or just chapter? Alright, whatever. So notes, I can make a note. That's cool, I like it. Let's go to here. Characters. Ooh, here's a character in my... enter character name. Princess Danny. I'm a princess. Princess Danny M is a character in this novel. Princess Danny M loves chocolate, soda, and is a huge fan of Arsenal Football Club. Huh. Alright. This princess loves football. Cool. Now I have another character. Another character is Dragon. And the dragon is an asshole. Alright. Cool. Makes sense. The layout is good. I like it. It makes a lot of sense. Very minimalistic. Is that a real word? Minimalistic? Minimalism. Minimal. Very minimal. Anyway, moving on. Places. This is taking place in a in a dungeon. I don't know how you spell dungeon, so that's how I'm spelling it. And there's also a place called I don't fucking know. There's also a place called runway16.us. Place to plug your website, project, and idea. Huh. Nice plug. Alright. There's 2 places in my story. And then, okay, so that works. So, notes, place it, notes, characters, places, chapter history. Chapter 3, 5 minutes ago. Expand, restore this version. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. So we've got the like don't fuck around, stop procrastinating mode. The tools mode that comes and goes. I like that. Export mode, export to TXT. I don't know what that is. Docs, PDF. Okay, cool. Huh, okay. So, word count, characters. What do we have up here? We have the usual, the typical shit. You know, if I can just Times New Roman, we're pros in this house. Alright. I would imagine this is huge for somebody that writes all the time and with you know, keeping organized and trying to stay on track of like everything they're fucking doing. I like it. I like this one a lot. This is actually a really makes me want to write a book now. Makes me want to write a novel. So actually, it's very, very, very basic, but I love it for some reason. Oh, what happened there? I went back to home, and oh, I guess this is projects. So okay. So if I press that, it will just let me add another one. Cool. And there's a way to upload your book. Nice. Alright, alright. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's a cool website, man. That's a cool website. If I was to give some feedback, I think... Oh, no, before we do that, where did it say? It said pricing somewhere. Account logout. Where did it say pricing? I can't find pricing. Okay. I don't know where pricing is. It was here earlier. Let me log out, see if that's still there. Pricing. Alright. Alright, pricing. Where's pricing? Pricing. Free while in beta. Learn more. Get started for free. Write without distractions. Give me the price. I want a fucking price. God damn it. Dare to be creative. Take the first step. Get started for free. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. Feature by feature. Projects, chapters, notes. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, very good. Very good. Where's pricing? Well, there's no pricing. So, did I? Pencil is an online writing environment that designs for maximum writing productivity. Where's the pricing? Okay, well, let me give some final thoughts. The idea, I'd give a 4.5 out of 5. I think it's a very good idea. It's actually an idea that gets me excited about writing a book. And I don't give out many 4s and 5s. Oh yes, that's a lie. I give out lots of 4s and 5s. But I think that's just biased because I like to review ideas that I think are good anyway. So moving on. Experience, I thought it was a great experience. I thought it was a 5 out of 5 for experience. It made sense to me very quickly. I think I figured out the tools very, very quickly. It made sense to me. It was kind of simple but beautiful. Um, Likelihood of buying. If I was writing a novel, if I was a writer, I'd pay I'd pay a monthly fee for this. I'd pay, you know, 15, 20 bucks a month. I'm sure I would. I pay for Adobe Creative Cloud, and that's like 60 bucks a month. So I would pay like 20. If this was my career, if I was if I wrote books for a living, I'd pay for this. I would. The only difference, the thing is though, it has to be drastically that much better than like Google Drive or Google Docs, because that's free. So I think the direction you're going in, that's you're tailoring it specifically to somebody that's writing a book or a novel, or just a book, because the terms you're using, the structure, like there's no way for me to, if I wanted to write a book for free in Google Drive, I could, but there's no way for me to like focus on where the characters are at. I would have to do all that organization myself, like having separate documents. So you've taken all of the things I would hate about doing it in a Google Drive doc, and you've made it very simple. The question is it so good? Is it such an improvement on top of Google Drive that I would pay for it as opposed to using Google Drive for free? I think there are people out there that would buy it. I might not be one of them. So I'm going to give likelihood of buying for myself a 1 out of 5. I probably wouldn't ever buy it because I'm not a writer. But a writer that is successful and has money, if you can save them, you know, minutes a day, just minutes. If you can say, if someone's writing 8 hours a day, and you can save them an hour because you have an organized, you know, platform, then I think they'd be willing to pay for it. So I'd give that like a 3 out of 5, maybe 4. And then, I mean, to get a 5 out of 5 for paying, you're gonna. I think there would be like more features that could be added to just, again, build on top of why somebody would use this as opposed to Google Drive doc, because that's free. Free is great, but if you can continue to create the gap between you and Google Drive, then I think so. Willing to pay for it, 3 out of 5 for somebody that is actually a writer. For me personally, 1 out of 5. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I thought it was a great start. I don't know who made it. Tony, whoever you are, good job. I don't know if you're a writer yourself, Tony, but I think I get the impression that you're solving a problem that you found. So I do like that. I think I would, if you're a member of Runway 16 and you love to write, maybe you're thinking about writing your own book, then check it out. It's free as of the point of this. It's free at the point of this live stream, and I can't figure out where the pricing is, so you're gonna have to figure that out. But I would recommend going to it, checking it out, playing with it. It gave you a way to import your own book that maybe you're halfway through or something, so that's great. But yeah, thumbs up. If you like this video and you want to see more, and you want to do it with me as I do the live stream, then subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, and also if you have a project or idea that you want me to review specifically, go to runway16.us, click on submit project, and fill out this, post your project, and then I'll come along and live test your idea. So great job, guys. See you again soon.